what is the best SEO service provider? And how do you know if you're working with the best versus just some, junior who's just started out in SEO, but is actually a specialist in web design or a specialist in graphic design, or don't really know about SEO? So I'd say if you look at who's the best SEO provider, it's someone who is, first of all, ethical, right? Now, a lot of agencies would say they're ethical, but there's a few things they do that are sort of unethical already. And you can see that on their website. So it's easy to spot them. But the best SEO provider will ensure that you get quality advice from them. So they're going to guide you because they have the experience and expertise to guide you. An unethical SEO provider will let you guide the process, because if things fail, it's on you. So they'll tell a client, you choose the keywords. You let us know what you like to rank for, and we'll just rank for that. Now, a client goes and chooses a keyword, a phrase to rank on Google for, and you know what? Behind the scenes, if we look at the data research, that keyword gets no searches. An ethical agency goes and tries and ranks the client on that very easy keyword, and they do that. So the client sees themselves ranking, and hey, they get no business. The reason being, there's no searches for your keyword. So the SEO agency has to show you which keywords are best to rank for in your market niche, in your market sector, because that is how you're going to actually generate a profit and revenue from those keywords. If you know what the best keywords are in your industry, they're probably going to be competitive. They're probably going to be a bit difficult to rank for, and it's going to take a little bit of time. And many unethical agencies wouldn't want to do that because it's too much competition, it's too much hassle, it's too much work to do that for the client. They'd rather have the client lead the process and then do easy peasy SEO. And, they can say, well, listen, you are ranking on first page of Google. I don't know why you're not getting leads, but they know exactly why the client's not getting leads. And I've seen this, unfortunately, many times where I take a client and I'd start working with them and they'd say, listen, I have been working with this other agency for 2 or 3 years and we were ranking on the first page of Google, but we just never got leads. And it's very simple. You take the keywords from that client that they had with the previous agency and you run them through Google Keyword Planner. That's Google's own tool. And you'll immediately see one of their top keywords has 10 searches a month, which is ridiculous. And there are keywords that have no intent to buy. There are keywords that are just informational. There are keywords that have very little searches. And that will just mean they'll get very little from this entire exercise. Unfortunately, that client is then already negative about the process, but they weren't dealing with an ethical SEO agency. So unfortunately, there's no body policing the SEO agencies in South Africa right now, but I'm trying my very best to sort of tell people how it works and how it does not work so they can figure that out for themselves. But yeah, so the first thing is they are going to provide you with data. They're going to provide you with data about your niche and about your SEO keywords. So you'll know what you're heading into.